Alright, morning guys. Here you can see I'm driving in my car. This is a typical miserable Scottish morning at this time of year. Not much fun, but what is fun is the Lasernut. So now that it seems to be working right, I was going to do another video today. I was looking at all my other cars, and you know what, the only thing I want to drive is the Lasernut. I just love it so much. So I'm going down to do a bit of shopping shortly, and then I'm going out with my youngest daughter. I'm going to take her to the cinema. But obviously before that I want to get a wee video in, and yeah, basically with the new drive shafts that I've got on the car, stock glossy ones, none of the techno, I'm kind of against that. I just don't like the fact you have to file things down in that to put it into a car that should already have good enough parts right out the box. But I've been hearing rumours, as I said in my last video, I don't know how true it is. Somebody said that Logic RC in the UK, who are Horizon's distributors, were saying that the batchy shaft was over hardened in the factory, so it made them more brittle. So the new shaft I had on yesterday, no issues, the car was going great. If you watch that video, I pushed the car quite hard, no issues whatsoever. You can see the Lasernut was running great, and when it's running great you're having a great time for sure. It's just a brilliant little car. But today I'm going to take it down to, it's not so much a huge track, just a little local track to me. I'm going to do a bit more jumps and kind of land on a bit more hard surfaces, because I really want to, I don't want to break my car, that's not my intention whatsoever. So I'm not going to try and crash it or test how tough things are, because it's just not my style of video. I don't like breaking things that I buy, it's just personally not for me. There's other channels that do that, and I'll leave that to they guys. But if something breaks when I'm driving, it's either an unlucky crash or a faulty part. Not sending things off ramps or anything like that, just for the sake of entertainment. So basically, I want to try and get as many runs as I can in my free time with the Lasernut just now, to see if this shaft's going to hold up, and obviously get back to you guys if it has been a bad batch, what I think, or if it's just a problem with the car, with the big wheels and the shafts. So my intention, like I say, I'll go do this video, doing a lot of the talking in the car because it's so miserable with the rain and things. It's not too windy just now, it was earlier, but I don't think I'll get very good sound, etc, sort of filming and talking. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll come back at the end, have a little talk about it, see how the car is. I've not done anything else for the last time. Obviously I've got my braking up to 50% and things like that, but I've got my longer servo horn, but I've not adjusted the motor timing or anything. And obviously I'm running on 4S, I'm going to keep this car on 4S. I know you can change opinion and go to 3, but to me it's just a 4S car. I've got a few 4S batteries, so there's not really any need for me to lower the power. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm off to do the video now, we'll be back, and all going well, the car will still be in one piece and great. So speak to you guys after I've done the video. Right guys, well, mid-bash just now, I've definitely checked everything over last night after my run, tightened everything up, and there I actually thought I'd snapped a back arm, which I've not when I landed, but just driving along there and the back wheels came off. So that's another problem that I've heard people having with the car, and first one I've had, definitely tight, so I'm not sure what's happened there, but yeah, my back wheels came off, so it looks like I'm going to have to use my spare nut just now on the back just to get it running. I never actually brought any wheel nuts back with me, so yeah, it's not looking good. It's definitely a few issues with this car. Like, I mean, as much as I love it, and because I'm praising it for how it actually drives, you can actually look in here too. As you see, it's looking a bit stripped out. Probably enough that it'll bite, but yeah, the wheel seems to have been slipping on there, so it's obviously the wheel nut getting slack. But yeah, not too good. So I really don't know why this car's having so much bother. It's simple things. It's not like a chassis design fault or anything else like that. I mean, it's a proven thing that the Tenacity chassis, tough as nails, but yeah, this just seems to have the little silly things like the front arm first, now the back wheel. So yeah, it's a little bit concerning, especially for what's meant to be a high quality product. So yeah, I'll get another wheel nut on. Maybe for me it's a one-off, but for what I've seen for other guys, I think this is going to probably happen again. So I might have to get some Loctite on this just to try and see if that helps. But back to the bash-in. Right guys, that's my bash session over, and hopefully you'll see by the footage how hard I've pushed the car. And that's the most frustrating thing, is I've pushed it really hard, jumped it really high, things just been awesome. I mean, look at it go. The car is absolutely solid, it's just indestructible pretty much. But the two things that have went on it, a drive shaft and now the wheel nut, you just got to say to yourself, just two stupid things stop this from probably being one of the greatest RC car releases ever. It's so annoying. I mean, I don't know why the wheel nut would go slack. I definitely checked them all last night. I checked them after every run on all my cars anyway, but I couldn't see any evidence of anything wrong. And also, I mean, the drive shaft seems to be holding up now, so maybe it was a brittle one. It was in the release, a brittle batch, but I mean, the car is just brilliant. It's just got so much rip, so much go. And to have a wheel nut and a drive shaft being the only things that are giving it negative reviews is just so frustrating when it's just such a nice thing to drive. I mean, I'm talking just now, not even giving my full concentration, and the car's just doing everything I want it to do, no problem. It's just brilliant, but yeah, I'm just still frustrated. Just there's nothing that put me off getting the car or telling you guys to get it. It's just, you know, these things just shouldn't really be happening. It's just annoying. I don't know what's happened with Horizon and Losi on this one, but I mean, the DB Pro, never heard anybody having any issues, but the Lasernut definitely seems to have its fair share. And my diffs have been fine, but so was my drive shafts before when people said, so now that's me had the wheel issue. I don't fucking believe it. That is like comedy timing, honestly. I sound like my diff's away now. I mean, that's just, I could actually make that up. Sorry, I had to stop that video there, just somebody was asking me for directions, but yeah, you can't make this up. Like, honestly, it's... Diff obviously some gears went away in it or something, so yeah, I'll definitely be getting in touch with Horizon, or forgot the name of the distributor in Britain. I'll put that back up. I'm just pretty frustrated because, like I said, everything about the car, solid, tough, been fantastic, but these are just like little stupid problems that it shouldn't have in a car like this. But I'm going to go away now, take the car up the road, strip it down. I'll probably make a video of that just for you to see what's actually up inside. But yeah, really annoyed because that was just a fantastic run overall. Car was going great, and now yet again something else has went wrong with it. Kind of getting tired of it, to be honest with you. Just not because I don't like the car, I love the car, that's the problem. It's just such a good car with so many little issues. See you in the next one. Bye.